Hello, my Pisces gang. I am Sunshine. I say what I see. I speak what I know. I say what comes through. My loves, please make sure that you take what resonates. Oh my God, your cards are flipping like crazy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And welcome to Divine Light with Sunshine. Now, the cards have, well, first off, there was one card that came through before I even got to like hit the record button properly, and then these other ones came flying through. So something definitely like maybe someone's trying to get a hold of you, or the universe trying to get a hold of you. There's something, wow, reach out, gotta love it. There's something that's trying to get your attention. Okay, we have here the base chakra coming through. Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Believe and Succeed card. Okay, so something's trying to get your attention, okay? A message, a thing, a person, something is trying to get a hold of you, okay? And it's because they're trying to tell you that in order for you to get out of this lower vibrational energy I'm getting here from the Reach Out card, I feel like your base chakra needs to be reset, okay? Or there's some sort of alignment within yourself that needs to be reset. It doesn't necessarily have to be this particular chakra, but I do feel as if there's some sort of out of an alignment energy that's coming through here. Now, the universe wants to say you are the magician, okay? You can manifest everything you want. You have all the tools. You have the energy, the wisdom, everything. Come on, you're Pisces. Like, do I even have to tell you? Like, why are you even here? I mean, I love you for being here, but my point is you know. Okay, you have a very good intuitive ability, and I really feel like it's time for you to allow yourself to receive the information that is being trying to communicate to you. Even if you look at this imagery in this card, you see here there's like a shining light in the back. It is blocked because all these hands are, you know, behind her. She can't even see that there's a beaming light that's behind her, and that's what you're heading towards. You're heading towards this energy, towards the success, towards this light. And I feel like maybe you need to evaluate who is around you, or am I giving to other people before I give to myself? You know, yes, there's always going to be times when people need help and people need this, and you may be the go-to person. You probably are because you're a Pisces. I love my Pisces. But anyways, the point is, before you go and you get into your default of, I'm going to help, I'm the leader, I'm going to take charge, ask yourself, is there something more important that I need to do for me first before I go and I help this other person? Okay, with the first set of cards, with the numerology, it does add up to 5, and you know, and then you have the 6 coming through. I feel like this has probably been something that's been a little challenging for you. Maybe you've turned your back on seeing this thing, but there is a sense of there is going to be a change that comes through for you. Now, with the manifestation card, the manifest card coming through as your first energy, and that being that magician energy, you're starting. It's like there's a starting point, okay? And it's also a major arcana card, so it isn't something that's just lightly easy breezy. It is going to take a little bit of some energy and some effort for you to process that, but it leads to success. So I mean, like, I know until you actually see the evidence of it, it's a little hard to believe that it's going to lead to success, but it will. And I don't want to take all these cards, but the way that it came through, the first card is card number 32, adding up to that 5 again, okay? And it says, the way forward is open. You are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. You see how over here is that X, and it's just illuminating, and there's sparkles, and there's this and there's that, and then there's the X of where you are. You know, you're right here, and the pathway is being moved forward for you. There's a journey, there's an adventure, there's something that is definitely, this is going to be a very interesting new chapter that your life is going to take, but you have to put in the effort because there's something that's blocking you. Okay, and we have here the 24 card coming through, adding up to 6. Gotta love the numbers. So we have here prioritize self-care. Why is my camera going crazy? Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. See, yeah, that's what I mean. I felt this energy of like, you have so much people around you, hands you, like, if you gotta do something, it's okay. Let that other person, even if that person is gonna struggle or whatever, maybe that's their journey that they need to go through that. You don't have to be the person that's there for everyone. Maybe there needs to be this sense of establishing better boundaries for yourself. Like, am I okay first? Do I have to do things that I need to do? Let me not push this on to tomorrow or to later. Because you really don't know. Something can come up where, boom, now you don't have the time and the energy to do what you have to do for yourself because you've been going around helping other people. I love a helper. Love your heart. But remember, you have to take yourself and put yourself a priority first, okay? So the card, I'm going to continue reading it. So it says, you do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So there is such a beautiful thing of when you actually don't take the leadership role in things and you don't be the first one to it. And when it gets reciprocated back, it sometimes a little hard to, swallow that and accept it and take it gracefully. But there's going to be a point when it's just like, you know what? This is actually kind of nice. I didn't have to do anything. Somebody else handled it. The extreme problem or extreme flame wasn't that bad. It got outed and they didn't need me. And that's okay. Okay, so the last card we have here is your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. See, that's what I mean. You have done enough to be the leader that you have for your journey so far. It's time for you to let go of that energy. Let that fall into its next part of its journey because you cannot carry those same things with you forward. The path that you are entering, the path that you are headed, you don't have time to be carrying all those bags. You got a journey. You got ways to go, okay? And you can't carry everything. And I'm not saying that people and your loved ones are baggage. It's just, it's time for them to fly and leap and go on their own and do what they have to do because there's something else that you need to do where you need that freedom to not have to be the one that people come to. Okay, it's not that you're trying to be colder. And look, card 41 adding up to 5. Yo, I'm telling you, there's a change. It's something that you're not used to, that you're going to be going through, and it's for the betterment for you. It's for what's going to light you up, that's going to help you heal, and it's definitely a path that is very beautiful. But yes, there is times and certain points when you're going to be like, oh my God, why does this feel like it's harder than it needs to be? And that's when you have to go back and evaluate, what am I still holding on to? What is it that I need to release? Have I been filling my cup? Have I been too much of go in one aspect and not balancing out the rest? This is a new chapter, a new stage that you are going to be entering. And right now, this whole reading feels like this is where the journey begins if you decide to move forward.